Welcome to Germany, everybody. We are here in Hinterland. My great uncle Gunter has recently passed away and left his farm to the family. So I rushed out here as quickly as I could, make sure that we could get his farm taken care of. The locals tell me they've been actually going by taking care of his dog. Unfortunately, they don't really know what to do with the rest of the animals or the farm, so it's a good thing we finally came out here to take over. So we're going to be heading down. I really didn't have enough money to bring over any major equipment with me. They did tell me he's got everything that should be needed. I mean, he's been running the farm for quite a few years. He's actually been helping try and get this town a little bit more built up as well. When he came out here, I guess all that was here was a few little shacks, and they made this whole little area thanks to him. So we're going to keep up with his mission and try and turn this into more of a tourist area. There is actually no housing around here right now. Everyone that works here comes by ferry every morning. I really couldn't tell you how that managed to happen, but apparently they love it out here, and there's enough tourists for them to stay in business with the restaurant and the supermarket and everything else. People apparently come all the way out here to shop just so that they can buy some farm fresh goods straight from Uncle Gunter's farm. I was able to have my side by side shipped out here with me. Unfortunately, it did get a little bit damaged on the boat, but right here at the vehicle shop, since I am coming in and taking over for Uncle Gunter, they went ahead and fixed it up for me. And it looks like they did a really interesting paint job for me. Well, hey, at least they fixed it and it's going to be running. So, thank you, sir, for fixing up our side-by-sides so that we can head down to the farm and get everything going. Let's go ahead and hop in. There we go. She is starting up. Alright, so I did get some directions to the farm. Apparently, if I just hop onto our road here and swing a left, I should run right into it. It wasn't a particularly large farm. Oop, passed up our turn there. Alright, back up. Alright, so as I was saying, Uncle Gunter's apparently was not a particularly large farm, but it did supply quite a bit. Apparently he has some cattle, some chickens, and a few fields. We are going to work on expanding it. All the money that we end up buying, land and everything else, is going to go right to the actual city. Looks like we've got our field starting here. Let's hop out real quick and see what's Alright, so it looks like we've got some sorghum, canola, and we've got, looks like one more field over this way where we have. Alright, looks like we've got some wheat over here as well. So it looks like we are going to need to get busy real quick because everything needs to be harvested. At least we'll have some crop to start off with here. I know we've got a bit of money, not a ton. There we go. There's our welcome sign for Uncle Gunter Vormelker's farm. We've got a good bit of equipment. Cart right over here next to our truck. Luckily, the rest of the family wanted nothing to do with the farm at all, so they said I could just take everything. But they did take any of the money that was left from. That was the trade-off. I got the farm, they got all the money. Now, I will say I did hear from the locals that apparently one of the weird things he was starting to do is he went around and converted all of his money into little statues and hid them all over the place or something. Right. Looks like he is taken care of nicely. Alright, so let's look at our animals here. We've got a few chickens. They're in desperate need of food. Cows are too. Yep, looks like our cows are in desperate need of food. And let's take a look at our equipment here. We've got a small baler, bale loader, front loader, pallet fork, shovel. Looks like we've got some really small, cheap stuff here. You know, I told you it was getting to be really cheap, but I didn't expect it would have been this cheap. Alright, we'll make do, and we do have enough money to start buying some more equipment. Alright, we do have a harvester, which we're going to have to go ahead and start harvesting. Let's get that wheat field done really quickly. Oh, not the track. Definitely not a state-of-the-art harvester. Get all this wheat harvested, get our chickens fed. And then we'll start working on our cows. And this is going to take a while, isn't it? Alright, I'll get this field done and I'll get back to you guys. I'm really hoping that this documentary will help spur on some tourism, get some more people to come visit our little oasis here in rural Germany. The town really needs some help. Alright, we've gotten about a quarter of our way through our wheat field here, and our harvester is already full. So we're gonna unload, feed our chickens. Make sure not to run over any of our wheat and waste it. Looks like it might not even fit under our harvester here. No wonder this trailer looks so clean. Can't even use it. Let's get onto the pipe there. Oh, that's Uncle Bunter doing all. Right? Have to see about getting a different trailer, I guess. I wonder if we can dump some of that into our pipe. Otherwise, we'll have to bring our harvester all the way back over. Alright, I guess we can't do that either. I guess it's not a surprise anymore that Uncle Gunter didn't make it to harvesting season. He must have bought that trailer new for this harvest and not realized that it wouldn't fit. Guess we'll come around and give some to our chickens and then dump into our silo. Catching our pipe on it. They're fed now.